Chapter 8: Forests and Wildlife. Introduction to the chapter. Forests are an important gift of nature. Ideally, 1/3, 33%, of the total area of a country should be under forest cover. At present, only about 1/5, 20%, of India's total area is covered with forests. This is not enough. Forests give us many things such as pure air, wood, herbs, fruits, gum and medicinal plants. Wood from trees is used to make many things. They also provide shelter to animals. In this chapter you will study about different kinds of forests and their importance. Importance of the forests. Forests are very important and useful to us. They give us timber, fuel, pulp, resin, gum, cane, herbs and many other useful things. Wood pulp is used in making paper. Forests protect the soil from being eroded. Forests provide shelter to the wild animals. Types of forests. Forests can be classified into the following 5 types. 1. Evergreen forests. These forests remain green throughout the year. These forests are found in the hot and wet regions of our country. They are very dense. The trees have hardwood. Evergreen forests are found mostly in the Western Ghats and the northeastern states of India. The main trees which grow in the evergreen forests are ebony, mahogany and rosewood. 2. Deciduous forests. These are found in the Deccan Plateau and the foothills of the Himalayas. The trees in these forests shed their leaves at the beginning of the summer season. The main trees in these forests are teak, sal and shisham. 3. Coniferous forests. These forests are also known as mountain forests. These are mostly found on the slopes of the Himalayas. Tall trees with needle-shaped leaves are found along the higher slopes of the mountains. Their wood is soft. The common coniferous trees are pine, deodar, spruce and fir. 4. Thorny forests. These are mostly found in the dry areas of the Indian desert and parts of the Deccan Plateau. The trees in thorny forests have long roots, small leaves and sharp thorns and can live without water for a long time. The trees which grow in these areas are babul, kikar and wild palms. 5. Tidal forests. These forests are found in those areas where the land is flooded by seawater. The main areas are the deltas of the Ganga and Brahmaputra in West Bengal. These forests are called the Sundarban. Sundari, Garan and Kend are found in the delta of the river Ganga. Conservation of forests. Most of these forests are being cut down as the population of our country is increasing day by day. As a result of this large-scale deforestation, only 1/4 of the country's total land area is now under forests, which is not enough. We must have at least 1/3 of the land area under forests. The government in many states of India have passed laws for protection of trees and have meanwhile taken steps to increase the forest areas. The common people have also become aware of the importance of saving the forests. In 1974, people of Gadwal, under the leadership of Sandalal Bahuguna, started a movement in which volunteers put their arms around trees and marked to stop them from being cut down. This came to be known as the Chipko movement. There is another program called For Every Child a Tree. This program encourages children and their parents to plant trees and look after them. If we want to live happily on this planet, we must plant more trees and work together to save the forests. All states celebrate Van Mahotsav and have active social forestry. Wildlife. Various kinds of wild animals and birds are in the Indian forests. In many parts of our country, there are a large variety of deer and antelopes. Tourists from all over the world visit our country to see these animals and take photographs. There are 531 wildlife sanctuaries, 103 national parks and 18 biosphere reserves in India. Some of the well-known national parks and wildlife sanctuaries are the Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand, the Kaziranga National Park in Assam, Gir Sanctuary in Gujarat, Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary in Kerala, Chilika in Odisha and Sariska in Rajasthan. In the forests of the northeast, there are elephants, rhinos, tigers and deer. The famous Royal Bengal tiger is found in the Sundarban. Leopard, tiger, bear, wild bear and wild buffalo live in the deciduous forests. A large variety of fish, water birds and reptiles abound in our rivers, lakes and marshes. The Gir forest in Gujarat is well known as the last refuge of the Asiatic lion. A few people hunt wild animals for pleasure and for commercial purposes. As a result, several species of wild animals have become extinct or are endangered. The endangered animals are those animals, the numbers of which have been reduced to such a low level that they are in danger of extinction.